Hi guys, I'm Mar, and today I'm so excited. I cannot believe I'm here to introduce you to our Mariale x COLOURPOP collaboration. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's real, she's here. We've been working on this for so long, it feels surreal to be holding it in my hands, and I'm just holding the palette, but this collection has so many products. We have the palette, we have 3 blushes, 3 lipsticks, 3 liners, face crystals, a gloss. I mean, there's so many things in it, so I want to show you guys all the products because honestly this collection is so close to my heart and we worked super hard on it, and I really think you guys are gonna love it. So yeah, I want to introduce you guys to the collection because it's just so beautiful. Before jumping into all the products, I just want to say thank you to everyone that made this possible. Obviously you guys, because this collab would definitely have never happened without you, and also the amazing COLOURPOP team that made this a reality. For me, working with COLOURPOP has felt surreal because COLOURPOP was one of the very first brands that I was introduced to when I first moved to the US. So working with them in a collab, I just can't believe it actually happened. It really is a little bit of a pinch me moment, and it's so many dreams coming together. It's a makeup lover dream, a creator dream, and also I know it might sound a little bit weird, but kind of like an American dream as well, because I just can't believe this happens for someone like me, an immigrant coming from Venezuela, and I just am so grateful. I had a lot of inspo putting this collection together. I wanted to just bring that like futuristic tag gamer part of my personality with the makeup part of my personality, and I thought, what is like something futuristic and like cute and girly? And obviously Xenon came to mind because I watched that movie growing up so much, so I thought a lot about Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. I also was heavily inspired by my own game room, which I already had set up. So I already had like neon lights, and I had these colors of like magenta and blue, so I think that's also why I used a lot of those colors. But I'm really happy with the way everything turned out. I feel like Xenon will be proud, and the collection goes perfectly in my game room, so I'm definitely gonna have it set up on display in my game room. I wanted to make it something that was for everyone and that represented so many things. Online, sometimes I feel like I have different channels for different things because I have obviously my beauty channels where I love everything beauty and I talk about that, and I feel like that's something that's always been very present. But I also have like my gaming channel, and I have my own video game, and I feel like sometimes there's kind of like different aspects of me, and it's almost like I have like different avatars in like my different channels. So that was a big inspo for my collab. I wanted to bring into the beauty space that other side of me that sometimes I don't really show so much. I just kind of keep it to its own little side. My love for everything that's tech, everything that's gaming, and I thought it would be really fun to also bring that into this collection because it's something that's a part of me. So we started playing around with the idea of avatars and the idea of like everyone having a different avatar when they wear this collection. So you can create your own avatar. Like right now, this is my avatar, but I can just make something different with like different products. And that's why, let me show you the palette. Oh my gosh, here she is. Oh wait, not this one. This one I have used way too much. Wait, this one. She's classy, she's pretty. So this is a 12 pan shade. Every shade is so special to me. Glitch is this beautiful bright blue shade, and this shade was one of the shades that we built the palette around because I was just like, I need that in my palette because it's so gorgeous, and I feel like it just kind of brought everything together around the packaging. If you see these pops of blue, it's literally based on this shadow, which is why of course I had to wear it today. I love this blue, and it's really easy to work with. It just blends in so beautiful. All the formula, of course, good COLOURPOP formulas. You guys are probably already familiar with them, and there's so many fun shades that you can work with. I really wanted to create a palette that you can work with and just have fun with it, but that you could also wear if you wanted to like take it with you on a trip or something and you wanted to like do a daytime look or something that's really wearable. This whole row right here, I feel like it's so wearable, and this part right here, I would say like this area is just like super wearable, just for like something fast, something casual. And if you want to have like a lot more fun, you could just like use this part right here. It's honestly so much fun to play around with this palette. I'm absolutely obsessed. You can create so many different looks. It's amazing. I've made so many different looks and they don't even look remotely the same, so I feel like it's just so much fun. And the packaging, the way it catches the light and it just kind of moves around like this I love her. Next, I want to show you guys the liners because when they told me we could have liners in the collection, I was so excited. I love working with liners because I love doing fast and easy makeup, and with liners I feel like you could do so much. So the very first shade of liner I asked for was this one, the blue one, Next Level. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's literally next level. It's so beautiful. It literally glides on so smoothly and so pigmented. I mean, look at that. It's just like perfect. There's also Tech Girl, which is this beautiful baby dusty pink. It's so gorgeous. I'm actually wearing it right here. It's like this little pop of pale pink just for like a little added detail. It's so beautiful, and I feel like there's so many like bright shades in this collection. I love that this color can just tie it all together, bring it down if necessary. I've been playing with it a lot and it's so gorgeous. And there's Utopia, which is this beautiful deep purple, and at first I was like, oh no, I want a bright purple, but then I thought, you know what, this will be much more wearable. And if you have brown eyes, I've been using this instead of black, and I feel like it just brings out the color of my eyes even more. So it's just like amazing for an everyday look. Utopia, love it. Okay, so the blushes, we have 3 blushes, and all 3 of these blushes I feel like are so wearable. I absolutely love them. I think they look so good on everyone. I will call out Just Plain because this one was kind of like my baby, this red blush. I really wanted a red blush, which we have, and it's so beautiful. The formula is delicious. I feel like the blushes are my favorite. I just realized I'm saying everything's my favorite, but you know what? It's true. Everything's my favorite. The blushes are so yummy. I've been putting them on last. So like I created this whole look and I was kind of like, it's missing something. What's it missing? And then I put on my blush and it just made like the entire makeup just come to life. And I just love how it looks. I love how it feels on my skin. The blushes are a must-have. I'm actually wearing Digital Baddie right now, which is like this beautiful Barbie pink. We also have 3 lipsticks, and for all 3 of them, I kind of want to keep them on the more wearable, I guess kind of like neutral side, just because I felt like you could do so much with your eye looks. I thought like the lipsticks would be amazing for them to just kind of like be very wearable. So we did 3 lipsticks. Right now I'm wearing Digital Twin. This one is just like this brown shade. It almost reminds me of just like coffee. It's just like this perfect, beautiful neutral. You can really dress her up or you could dress her down, and I feel like that's the theme overall throughout the collection, and that's why I love this collection so much. I feel like it just represents me. Even like the little pixels on the packaging, they're just kind of like building blocks because that's what pixels are. They just like little things that build something bigger, and I feel like that kind of like represents my life, where I literally started with nothing with my family. You know, they really had absolutely nothing, and I was lucky enough to be able, with your support, to slowly with little pixels work my way to something as incredible as this. So I just feel like everything in this collection is very buildable, and that just represents me and what we can all achieve, because honestly, if I could do it, anybody can do it. For the lipsticks, we also have a beautiful baby pink, and I love pink lipstick, so I had to put it in there. And Cyber Babe might be one of my favorites, which they're all my favorites. They're all like my children. Cyber Babe is like this mauve, and I just feel like she has like such a rich color. She looks so good. Player One is our gloss, and you can put this gloss over anything. So the gloss is just a clear base, but then on top of it, you have like all the shimmer. And when I say all the shimmer, it's all the shimmer. It just catches the light from every single angle. There's so many small little particles of shimmer. I just love it so much. I've literally spent probably hours playing around with the flash, just looking at my lips, and I am not like a big fan of my lips. Like, my lips are fine. I'm just mesmerized by the lip gloss, by how glittery it looks. It's just so gorgeous. I'm just like, how are you real? And I love the name. I love Player One. That was one of the names that I really wanted in there. And I think it's perfect because there's just one of her and she's absolutely flawless. So she's Player One. I honestly thought our collection couldn't get more perfect. And obviously I'm gonna say that, you know, any mother would say that about her children. But then face jewels. Oh gosh. And not only face jewels, but star-shaped face jewels. It's just perfection. I love them, and they're not like silver, they're actually holographic, so they look different the way the light hits them. I just love them. I'm wearing them right here. I'm wearing like a little one, a round one right here, and a little star here. I love that the stars are small, so they're not like bam in your face, but you could also do like a whole eye where you just put a bunch of stars, and it's just the most beautiful eye look. And it's very simple because all you did was put on face jewels, but it looks beautiful, and the stars are really pretty. great because we actually had to look at different stars, and some were like a little bit rounded on the edges and they didn't look as pretty. They weren't as like neat. These are literally perfect stars. So there was a lot of things that went into making this collection, like even in the packaging, the colors. You guys would not believe like the difference one little color makes if it's placed here or if it's placed there. But I'm so happy with the way everything turned out, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Don't forget you can shop it on COLOURPOP.com. I love that everything is so affordable, so you can create really fun looks and you can wear it throughout the holidays and whenever you want. But yeah, let me know which product is your favorite. I love them all. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!